Bueno, me puse en contacto con dos dueños de marcas estadounidenses. Primero que vamos a conocer el día de hoy va a ser Sebastián Rivera, más conocido como Richard Visuals. Él es creador de su propia marca, que es más o menos como edición, director videográfico, y pues obviamente impulsó cuentas con las que trabaja en este momento, que son por ejemplo la de Alex G, Jordan y la del Sensei. Tuve el tiempo de entrevistarlo un rato, entonces pues vamos a ver cómo quedó.
Okay. So, who do we have over here?
So I am Mr. Rich Off Visuals. I am a personal brand specialist.
Personal brand specialist. So, Rich Off Visuals over here owns a brand of editing, photographer type stuff. I'm gonna ask you just 3 real questions real quick.
Okay.
First question is, how was the process for your brand creation?
So first you have to be very specific with, for one, who you are, what do you want to represent, and also who do you want your audience to be. Once you get those 3 things, that's the formula for you basically to have success quicker, because the more specific you are with your brand, the more people you'll be able to captivate.
That's perfect. Real wise. Now, how much time did it took for you to create this brand that you own?
So my personal brand, I was able to create to where I am today. My audience, so for more specific, my audience is creators who want to basically get motivation, people who like the type of work that I do. Those are the people that I put myself out to in front of, and that's who I do content for. So it took me about 3 years because I wasn't very specific with what I wanted to do. And then once I got specific, those are the type of people I started to attract.
All right, we're good. And last but not least, I don't want to take more of your time. Which factors do you think are the most important ones for this process of the brand creation?
So obviously, how I started off, the most important thing would be being specific with your brand. Another thing could be who you are. Don't try to act like someone you're not, because it's way easier to be who you are rather than be someone you're not. And 3, always give value, because yes, okay, it could be that you live a cool lifestyle, cool, but you have to give people a reason to want to follow you. Because you get a lot of views, but views doesn't mean nothing. It's what you do with those views. How much do those people care for you that are watching?
I appreciate it, Richard.
Y ahora el segundo dueño de marca que tuve la oportunidad de entrevistar es Oscar. Don Oscar es un colombiano que se fue muy joven para Estados Unidos y emprendió su negocio como marca de prestación de servicios. Y también tuve la oportunidad, como les digo, de entrevistarme con él. Entonces vamos a ver cómo nos fue.
So, I'm over here with...
Okay, my name is Oscar Villa. I'm from Colombia, living in the USA for the last 26 years. I moved here young. I started working for a small company that had a product. And during the process, I saw an opportunity, like to get a new brand with a new product or a better product, and try to establish our company in a different way than the regular companies in the market.
That's good. And when you saw this little hole, like for you to create something new, how was the process for your brand creation?
Okay, the process was simple. We saw an opening. Everybody was offering the same service with the same quality. Basically what we did, we took those same concepts, but we wanted something different, like that the product that we were going to sell was going to be like the image of the company at the same time. Wherever our product gets to any place in the world, you're gonna know that it's a different company that is thinking not only in the protection of the products, but also on the image of the company who's shipping the products all over the world.
Basically, differentiation. That's good. And creating this brand, how much time did it take for you to establish it?
Okay, we established the company in 2000. We started working. It was a struggle at the beginning, but probably on the first 2-3 years, it was survival. It was trying to establish what we were going to do different. And after that, it was a process of learning, trying stuff, and coming out with a product that right now is everybody knows and everybody likes, and some people trying to copy from us. So, which is a good thing, because that means that we're doing something different, and it's good, and people like it all around the place.
That's good. That's good. If somebody's copying for you, that means that you're doing something good. Now,
Yeah, exactly.
You mentioned that you had a little rough path in the beginning. Which facts do you think were the most important for you to get out of those rough patches and get out of the water?
I believe the only thing you need is to have your eyes and mind open, and find an opening on the market. It doesn't matter if it's a product that already exists or that you see a product that is missing or a service that is missing. In our case, we had a product, but we saw a better way to do what everybody did, doing some changes, and I believe we did a good thing. So the only thing that you need to look for is stuff that is missing or opportunities where you can improve a product or come up with a new idea or a new product and start working on it.
Yeah, real wise. And now, last question, so we can go. Now that you lived both in Colombia and the US, what difference do you think, if exists, between creating a brand over here in Colombia and over there in the US?
I believe at the end of the day, it's going to be the same process, same concept, but probably in the USA it's a little bit not easier, but accessible, because it's a bigger market and everybody's open to buy from new companies. Probably the market or my experience in Colombia is a little bit closer. You gotta know somebody, you gotta come recommended from somebody, so that makes that a little bit difficult. But once you get in and people start knowing you, I believe at the end of the day it's gonna be the same in both countries. So no matter what, at the end of the day, what's important is the idea and the product. Probably it will take a little longer to establish in Colombia, but at the end of the day, we'll work exactly the same.
Okay, Mr. Oscar, I really appreciate your time, and that was over today.
All right, my man. Thank you very much. Good luck with the project.
Bye-bye, and thank you.
All right.